CHICKEN. Use the code CHICKEN in the shop. CHICKEN.
Guys, the Chicken's here, bringing you another Beach video. In today's video, guys, we made a big mistake. And that mistake was one of the fundamental things that I always try to tell you guys not to do in Warships. So in Warships, it's very important to only push, not to only push, but to not push when it's not a good time to push. And today I did the exact opposite of that. I pushed and I pushed. I probably did like 150 battles or something crazy today. Just because I could not make any progress. I changed my base a couple times. I do like this base. I wouldn't recommend it. It depends where you are. We'll get into all that. But yeah, guys, make sure you're using the code CHICKEN in the shop. I am giving away $100 worth of instant training at the end of the month. So make sure you use the code CHICKEN when you buy something. And yeah, just either send me a screenshot or let me know in the comments that you did, and that's how you're entered. So let's start off, guys. Let's start off here. Let's look at the tech tree. So today I got cannons maxed. I got snipers to 4. I unlocked machine guns, maxed them out. And aside from that, I'm kind of holding steady with the keys. You see, I got now I had the option of either riflemen and cannons or grenadiers and cannons. Probably not going to use either riflemen or grenadiers at any point, so I just went on the multi-node. I grabbed the cannons. What I think my plan is there is once I get the boom cannons maxed, I'll probably just swap that out for gems. It's only 100 gems, so it's not a big deal, and get the boom cannon. But we want to get to 5 engines as quickly as possible. We want to get out of 4. 4 is not, it's not friendly. I'm not having a good time. I'm totally not having a good time right now. So, yeah, in terms of the tech tree, we want to save our keys. Save your keys for going forward. But go ahead and spend your tokens and backfill, things that are going to help. Mainly your defenses. I've got almost all the defenses maxed except sniper towers and boom cannons. Boom cannons are really important to get to max level because they have more health and they're going to take down heavy choppers a lot faster than rank 4 boom cannons. So I also changed up the base. This is the base technically is this. It's not the way I have it set up now. But I was just kind of experimenting. I put this one at the top just for full disclosure in case you guys are copying the space and say it doesn't work. And I found that this does work a little bit better than the other one. If you run into this base, the way to beat it is by going split seekers from left and right, and then bullet and seekers up the top here, or just 4 seekers. But that's the only time I've really been crushed with it. But let's just get into some attacks and see where we end up here, guys. But it's been rough today, man. It's really been rough. So as far as the attacks go, not a lot has really changed. It's been kind of a slow day in terms of new stuff. Essentially, all we're doing that's different is I'm just trying to space out everything better, and it's all about the Hail Mary. When I say Hail Mary, what I mean is just going like this. So we just want to make sure that we're flaring at the right time, that we're not exposing our heavy choppers to anything that we don't want them to be exposed to. I'm being very aggressive right here. I don't know if it's going to work out. You got to keep in mind, machine guns are also going to do work to your rocket choppers. Like, look at this. The machine guns are actually tearing through them quite quickly. So let's go up top here next. I don't know if this is going to pan out. We will see in a second. This is not how I've been attacking. I'm doing this just for the video, just to see if it'll work. But, yeah, 2 rocket choppers. That's not really enough damage, especially if they want to take on the sky shield as well as the engine room. But we'll see what happens over here. There's no room to flare there. Oh, man. Yeah, it's just, it's tough. There's a lot of building damage out there. There's a lot of 5 engines out there. There's a lot of stuff to chew through. So the time that you're aiming for is really like 245 plus. From what I've seen, that's kind of the area you want to be. If you're getting less than that pretty consistently, I would look at your attacks first and your tech tree. But we'll see what this guy did. 311. That is the second fastest time I've seen on this base. Second fastest. I really want to see what this guy did. I assume he went seekers with bullet, like I just said. Yep, 2 from the top, 2 from the bottom. It's only happened 2 times. That's why I haven't changed the base. My plan was if it starts happening a lot, then I'm going to swap it out and do something else. But yeah, most people don't have bullet and they don't have seekers. But it's not been, it's not been great, guys. It's not been great. But I mean, you know, it's not always a good time to push. It's not always a good time to push. That's kind of the takeaway from the video, I guess. You know, I think once we get enough keys to get to, I think 5 engines. That's probably going to be our next like really opportune, effective tech, whatever you want to call it, time where we're going to have stuff to push forward with. Yeah, if you're losing rocket choppers off the start, it essentially ruins the whole attack. So don't do that. Don't do that. Yeah. Man. I've been playing like 2 hours straight at this point. So I think it's one of those times you just need to log out for a couple hours and maybe come back once we get the next chest. But we're trying to make it work. We're trying to make it work. Yeah, there's really not a whole pile that's changed. You know, other than the stuff that I mentioned when I started the video. For the most part, it's the same thing. So we'll see if we can clean it up. But yeah, we're basically just all we're doing is we're just free clearing pretty well. We're just free clearing. We're shocking the boom cannons. We're still doing that. But like I said, it's all about that Hail Mary flare. When you can flare onto the engine, when it's a good time, when it's not a good time, and everything like that. So let's go ahead and flare down this way. And to flare onto the sky shield, really all you're doing is you're just kind of flaring in front of it. So just like this. Then they should target the sky shield or, you know, whatever's closest to it. And then we can go ahead and just flare onto the engine room from there. And there we go. So we didn't need to flare there, but there's no point not to. 2 minutes and 22 seconds. That's slow. That's slow. Not going to lie, guys. That's a slow time. But hey, check this out. We might be okay here. Actually, we'll definitely be okay because he doesn't have anything that's going to do damage. So he's actually going to go ahead and retreat. So we'll take that one. We'll take them. We'll take them when they come. Ooh, that's not a good log. You see, it's, you know, win 3, lose 3. Win 1, lose 1. It's been kind of like that all day. It's kind of annoying. Alright, so we'll grab the keys from here. And we're not going to get 18 on the next tag. Doesn't matter. My plan was to get to 19 today, but wasn't in the cards. It wasn't in the cards, it felt like, so. Alright, this guy's got 30% building damage. Let's go from this side. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so I mean today was just basically just trying to maintain. Like I ended up doing all these attacks and we didn't really get anywhere. Definitely would have been better off had I just you know, just collected chests. I wouldn't have lost so many stars. And let's get you guys up here. Shock the boom cannons. And let's go up like this next. Shock these guys. And let them spread for a second. I think that's okay. Jeez. You got to be really careful with the rocket choppers, especially once you start flaring them into weird spots. They really have like wonky kind of AI. I noticed today, I actually went against the 3-engine base earlier this morning, and I flared dead at something, and the rocket choppers actually went to it, and they spread all around it in a circle, so they were literally sitting in the middle of all these defenses. I was like, yeah, that's what I wanted you to do, not stand back. So they'll kind of just like wrap around stuff, so you got to be really careful with how you flare them and things like that. All right, here we go. So we'll flare onto the ER. And now I think that was actually the wrong mistake to use the critter. It didn't make a difference. So we'll see if we can finish at least at 230, 229. Man. Guasano Grizz. I mean, I guess we have a chance here. We'll see what happens. He's only got one rocket chopper up top. And he's going to try to use critters to take this one down. Critters and the heavies. I guess that worked because the heavies stopped following the flare. Oh, he's actually going to barrage out the sky shield. See, this is what I mean, man. Like 4ER is just getting really disgusting. It's like you got barrage guys, you got guys with bullet. We're kind of saving our keys to go to 5. That's the next play. I think we got this one though. I think we got this one. So we'll end on a positive note on a win here. Just barely, but yeah, as you save up your keys and you push to 5, you're gonna find that you kind of hit this wall between the end of 4 and the beginning of 5, where some people they have barrage, they got rocket launchers, a bunch of different things. So just gotta plan for it. We're able to grease that one out. That's what it's all about. Just greasing out those wins, one at a time, right on the cusp of 18. Basically where we started this morning. But guys, I hope that helps you out. If this base doesn't work for you, try the one where everybody's running it. So just check out those bases and let me know what you think of that down below in the comment section. As always, guys, thank you so much for watching. That is gonna wrap up the video today. Make sure to leave a like if you found it interesting, entertaining, or informative, and we'll see you next one, guys. Check it out. Back.